Hi Virgo, this is your reading for the 11th to the 17th of July 2022, and I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but I've got a very old laptop and it's taking forever to load up the videos. I've already been busy for the last 3 days. I'm combining the romance reading for that reason as well, and I hope you do like this format. I've had some feedback. If you don't want the romance reading or watch it, then just skip it at the end. So after the general reading, there will be a romance reading. And also I've done it quite extensively with oracle cards. So please do take from the readings what resonates from you. And my own experience is that if you look at love readings, you can also see some general, because it's a general reading, whether it resonates in your general life. So let's get started. I'm using the Mystical Tarot, and I love this deck because it really makes my intuition work overtime and my intuitive reading. We also will have the full moon around the 13th, 14th, depending in which hemisphere you find yourself. So definitely make a wish on that and let go of the old, as full moons means letting go of the old and making room for the new. Excuse me. I'm also using the tea leaf fortune cards, and also the wisdom of the oracle, the mystic oracle, the answer of the angels, and the love oracle cards. You can see all the reviews on the cards under the playlist reviews, if you're interested, that is. You come in with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands means disagreements, but they're short-lived, and also competition. Now with this deck, like I said, it makes my intuition run over time, and with this deck it means don't let anybody use you as a pawn. These are the pawns on a chess game, and she's moving them about. So don't let anybody pull your heartstrings or your emotional strings and boss you about. Okay, don't be scared of the competition, but don't let the competition try to manipulate you emotionally so that they have the overhand. 5 means also that you're halfway in a situation or doing something with a project. So don't worry too much. Stand up for yourself as well, and you'll beat the competition. Also, you have the King of Pentacles coming in, and the King of Pentacles means you've got the golden touch, the Midas touch. You could be dealing with the Taurus mainly, but don't forget Virgo or Capricorn. He does his research before he invests himself or his money or anything that's material, like time. So because he wants a return, and he wants that guarantee, 99.9% that he's going to see a return on his money. Wow, you've got the star twice. Wow, okay, so that is good news. Also, you've got bread. Bread, usually where in the English slang languages, I'm earning my bread, or I'll bring the bread home. That means I will bring my wages back home. Period of prosperity and abundance. So money could be coming to you, whatever you invest in, whether it's a job or literally an investment in a house that you're going to flip or something like that, or in the stock exchange, will bring in money. You will have the golden touch. So it's confirming that the King of Pentacles is going to bring you success. Also, you have the Empress. The Empress represents time that is fertile. You could be finding out you could be becoming a father or a mother or a grandmother or a grandfather if you're too mature to get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. You could be dealing with a Libra, as the Empress represents Libra, and also, like I said, the time's fertile. Make sure what you sow, you will reap. If you know what crop you are sowing, then you also know what you're going to harvest. So anyway, that is a beautiful. You could be dealing also with a mother figure, a mother-in-law, or somebody that you see as a mother figure. You could be meeting a new caring, nurturing lady as well, prominently, but she's a nurturer. So it could, if it's not going to be for marriage, then it could be a nurturing lady. This could be your godmother, your grandmother. This could be also a nurse, something like that. We've also got the wedge, and it looks like a wooden wedge here, but it also reminds me of camembert. So somebody might be bringing you, or you might be eating camembert this week as well. And don't let anybody drive a wedge between you or the competition. Like I said, don't let anybody pull at your heartstrings. That's the overall energy. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want to do. So if you have focused yourself on something, to make an investment on something, don't let anybody throw you off, but get the advice and do the research like the King of Pentacles. So stick to your program, but be wise. Listen to what people have to say. If they've got sound evidence that something that you're wanting to do is not good at the moment, then don't do it, because crops do wither and die. Sometimes they're not very successful. So you must nurture your crop, whether it's an investment or a new job, a new hobby, a new love, or a passionate love affair that you would like to turn into a long-term relationship. It takes time to grow and develop. The earth signs are for long-term tangibility and durability. The Empress, however, is representing Libra, so I can't put my brain around that, why she is not a Virgo. I can't see the connection, because she deals with earth, and she loves seeds, she loves children, she loves animal. It's all elements of the earth, and it's got nothing to do with the mind, unless you think of it this way, that she's using her mind and her communications to get to buy the right crop or seeds to sow what she wants. But I don't know why. The Empress is also number 3, and a Libra is number 9. So it doesn't really resonate with me. And if she's a virgin, then it should be Virgo. But as it stands, she's known as Libra, representing Libra. So be careful that somebody doesn't come in between you and your partner in romance or in business, or somebody at work. Also, you've got the star at the end of the week, and the star means a wish, a goal, or a dream could be coming true. The star also represents Aquarius, so you've got 2 air signs here. Again, you've got the star in the tea leaf fortune cards, guaranteed success. So definitely something is coming to completion and will make you ultimately happy. And that could give you a new beginning, obviously. New beginning with the Empress, new beginnings with the star when your wish comes true. And we've got the Knight of Cups. So there could be new love coming in, something that you're passionate about. You might have to beat the competition, because they might have more choices than you have. The Knight of Cups also represents news and an offer or an opportunity coming in. You could be dealing or meeting with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. There could also be an intuitive person with one of these water signs in their chart. Don't forget that. We've also got the Kangaroo. The Kangaroo means unsettled times, need to plan ahead, Well, that's in the beginning of the week. You are planning ahead because, like I said, if you want to definitely know what you are harvesting after you've sown the seeds, you must know what you are sowing. Also, with investments, you must know what you are investing yourself into, whether it's yourself or whether it's your money. But definitely use your heart, use your intuition, be open like the water signs, especially around the full moon, 2-3 days before the full moon and after the full moon. You will be able to feel that energy. Most probably you're already feeling the energy the weekend before the full moon. So here we go. Got the wisdom of the oracle, and you have building blocks. Building blocks, you could take, you could think about it, and you could see you need more information so you can build a proper foundation, a solid foundation, so it won't come tumbling down. Also, you might have been gathering building blocks and now you're ready to start building them and bringing your dreams into fulfillment. Wow. Step by step. I'm hearing step by step. So you can't run before you can walk. So take it easy. Number 28 becomes a 10. So that is also an ending and a new beginning, confirming the new beginnings in your reading. Now, from the mystical wisdom, let's have a look what we've got here. We have money. Find a way to abundance. Well, that is what your whole reading is about. What with starting a new crop, the King of Pentacles, money, the Midas touch. So there you are. Beautiful. And she's got the castle on her head, and she's looking towards the future, to the horizon. She loves animals, so this reminds me of the Empress as well, and the two lovers here. It's a pity you play your own tune as well. See what you see from this card and what sticks out for you. Is it the wolf, a husky? You might be getting a husky. Playing your own tune, coming together, finding your path. Doing things together will bring in more money. Teamwork. This is how I look at pictures. There will be transformation because there's a lot of moths and butterflies. You could be breaking nightly hours as well to get things finalized and free. So finalized. Okay, beautiful. And you can see that this side of the card is dark and here the light is breaking through. So definitely something new is coming in. Perhaps you might be branching out in business or in your career, and you could be going for something specific, who knows. But find a way to abundance. Okay? And if you believe, then you are manifesting, you're visualizing, and it will come true. So keep on believing that you're strong enough, that you're good enough, and that you will even get stronger and better. Okay, this one is sticking out. Axe. This is the love oracle cards, but the keywords are so fascinating that they apply in the general way of life as well. There could be a breakup or a separation. So for example, why could you be separating with somebody? Somebody could be traveling, or you could be traveling to get work. And you will it's not a permanent separation. It doesn't say divorce. Stop the pattern. Then perhaps have a look at how you're building or using your building blocks to get to your abundance, to get to your goal. Like I said, you must make a strong foundation. So sometimes don't repeat old habits, learn from the past. Silent treatment. You could be thinking, pondering, or somebody could be giving you the silent treatment, so that you start thinking. It might motivate you to thinking on doing something different. and abandonment. You might feel abandoned. This could be in love, this could be by friends, because you're building something, you're busy with your dreams and goals to get them into the material world. After the separation, what I'm only saying is you can always go back to your friends. And when I saw the kangaroo, I just had to think, don't jump from one thing to the next too quickly. It will take time to grow and to get your investment off the ground. Now that is your general reading, so take time. You can't run before you walk, like I said. Take time to build the foundation you so much need, so you don't feel in doubt that it will not succeed. So perhaps you might have to break away or separate from a circle of friends or something, old patterns, to make this new thing happen. Now we're going to the romance reading. So let's see what resonates from the romance reading with your general reading. Okay, we've got marriage, 4 of Wands, the Star. Again, you've got 3 star cards. I've never had this before. Wow. So Virgo, a wish is coming true. Perhaps more than just one wish. Right. And we have the King of Swords, the Justice of the Peace, or an advisor, the Queen of Cups, the nurturer. This could be a mother and a father. You could even find out, like I said, with the Empress, you could be pregnant, and that's why you might be getting married or seeking the Justice of the Peace and advice. We also have the Ace of Cups. Your cup will be running over. Now that's the overall energy. The 4 of Cups, this could be a new passion, this could be a long-term passion, or a love affair, a love relationship turning into a long-term relationship. You feel like soulmates. It is not the card of the soulmates, but it feels so good. Your cup is running over. The peace will be restored. Look at the dove bringing in a coin. So definitely, but combining finances together, perhaps starting a family, a business, and your cups and luck will be running over. The 4 of Wands means you could be moving home, you could be moving in together, you could be renting or buying a new home. If you're not getting married, because this is the marriage card, it can also mean celebrations in general, like a housewarming party, a wedding, a birth. So it's a christening or a birth, celebrating a birth of a child. This could also be the promotions that you might receive, or wage rises, and you're celebrating that. If you're not getting married, or if you're not throwing any celebrations, then you could be invited to a celebration, as we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. You will be meeting people. If you're single, for example, you could be meeting somebody at a wedding or a celebration, and this friendship or partnership in romance or in business will be built on solid foundations, as the 4 of Wands represent the 4 corners of a house, and a house is always built on solid foundations. So definitely new partnerships and friendships could arise from a celebration or a gathering. Also, you've got the Star. Well, like I said, with the Star here, it represents in Taurus, it represents Aquarius, so there could be prominent Aquarius around you. Wishes, goals come to fruition. You are also in the spotlight, because the Star, the Moon and the Sun are spotlights, so you are being noticed. Also, where there is a spotlight, there is also illumination, so something will be calling to you to get extra attention. Okay, this could be a contract, and you need to pay attention to the small print. This could be the marriage certificate, this could be prenuptials, this could be a contract for a house, things like that. So keep in mind the small print. Forewarned is forearmed. You've also got the King of Swords. He represents Gemini mainly, but it can be a Libra or an Aquarius, but you've got all three of them now. You've got Libra here, you've got Aquarius here and here, and you've got Gemini there. You could be seeking advice from a lawyer, an advocate, a priest, a justice of the peace. You might be organizing the celebrations, the wedding, like a prenuptials or the reception, things like that. This, if you're separating or you're wanting to get divorced, then obviously you could be seeking advice from a professional. As the swords represents justice, authority, municipalities and institutions. But I don't see anybody separating, so long you don't let your heartstrings be pulled or be bossed around with the competition card here. I don't see that, but you know, we all have our ups and downs. I feel that your cup is running over, what with the 3 star cards. Amazing. Just learn to nurture yourself, be passionate for yourself, take care of yourself before you love and take care or can take care of anybody else. The Queen of Cups is Scorpio, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio mainly, but don't forget Cancer or Pisces. Also listen to your intuition. And you could be more emotionally sensitive, Virgo. You are a sensitive sign, so do be aware of your intuition. It won't leave you in the lurch. The last card I have, something important such as a new job or raise is coming in, the bag full of money. But don't jump around from one thing to another. Take it slowly and steady and give it a chance, okay? Work towards finding a way to abundance, because I think it's coming in pretty quick and quite loud. So yeah, that could be the one that's seeking attention, being open and seeing what's happening around you. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Have a wonderful week, and I hope your cup runs over with happiness and luck. Take care. Bye bye.